Welcome back, everyone. These are the final completion shots of the computer I built for my good friend Steve Bass. He's the former PC World journalist for, gosh, I think about 20 years, and he's joined me in the past, and he will join me in the future on upcoming videos, and he'll be using this computer when he does so. And all the parts for everything in this build are in the video notes below the video, and I thought I'd just kind of give it a spin around and show you what it looks like complete. You guys often see me building the systems, and I often don't have time to get those completed shots in. So let me grab a close-up camera and I'll show you what the cable management looks like on this bad boy. I'm very happy with the way it turned out, and I'm excited to get this shipped out and into his hands because I know he's really gonna like this computer. Of course, it's the standard Corsair 200R, the case I like to work with the most. We've got that Noctua cooler in there with the 32 gigs. Was it 32 or 64? I can't even remember anymore. I think it's 64 gigs of RAM. And down under the heat sink there, the SSD. And we've got just an EVGA 550 watt power supply. We're using onboard graphics here. I am not hooking up the front fan because there's no reason to. There's nothing to cool in that area. If a discrete graphics card were going to be added, I would certainly hook the front fan up. In the meantime, it's a hot spare for the rear fan. And as we bring it around the back, you'll see all of the ports built into the board, which also has built-in Wi-Fi, even though Steve doesn't need that. And then you can see how clean the cable management came out here in the back of the machine. So the side panel should be super easy to slide on without any struggle. And of course, the motherboard is the ASUS Tough Gaming Z490 Plus. So clearly this is a 10th generation chip. I've been building so many computers, I can't remember all the individual parts for each build. That's why you're going to have to look at the video notes below if you're interested in those details, and I will link the original build video as well. So my thanks to Steve for being patient, and I hope it'll be worth the wait. And thanks to you guys for being a part of this amazing community that we're creating. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all again very, very soon. Until then, bye for now.